Good morning and welcome to Release Week. This week I am addressing a method I came up with to help go through the steps in order to release things, whatever that may be, whether that's relationships that are ending or people that are moving on, kids that are leaving the nest, or habits that you need to release, things that you've been gripping and holding on to, whatever you need to release. So this week I'm working with that concept. So I reconnected with my spirit animal cards and found a very interesting pull this morning because it ties in really well with the last few weeks of the edge of the meadow and self-worth. So let me do the card pull and then we'll do a little talking about releasing. So the card is Cat Spirit. Cat Spirit meows as she's calling to you to reclaim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all this back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks as you wander into new territory for you. Cat Spirit rejoices. She's here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. So you can see where it is connecting the interest in taking risks, trying new things, developing self-respect and self-worth, and how it all ties together. We're seeing all the big picture. So Release Week is going to be really, really helpful. I've come up with a 4-step sort of guidance plan that I'll be talking about on my Facebook group, Conscious Dressing with the Style Sherpa. I'd love to have you join the conversation. And I'll give you the quick highlights. The meme will be released tomorrow, but the basics are acknowledge, allow, delight, and invite. I'll go into that further in the week, but I wanted to sort of talk a little bit about what I did with my conscious dressing today to sort of prepare me for the things that I'm trying to release this week. So the first thing I did was I put on this abalone shell necklace and these abalone earrings. And abalone is a wonderfully calming and protective material. It's not necessarily a crystal, but it is in the crystal world. It is still very powerful. So I love the calming energy. So surrounding myself with calming things, because if I'm providing that calm for myself, it's going to allow me to release any gripping that I'm doing, so that I can really go through the process and let myself begin to release things that I wish to release. I also put on this soft sort of sagey green top, which is very calming. It's good for the heart support because it's green, but the softness of it really feels very supportive, like a comfy little blanket for me. But then I also added some black and white stripes, and stripes are very grounding for me, and I can't wear them a lot because sometimes they're just too powerful. But today I thought this is going to be a perfect balance. So I've provided myself with comfort, warmth, support, and grounding to allow me to release the things that I want to release. I hope you enjoy this week of release and the new steps that I've come up with for you. And join me on Thursday and enjoy your week.